One question before we wrap up. These incentives, do you have to enroll in them or do they come automatic?
No, it's automatic. And what you do is you just offer anywhere from 10 to 50%. You could offer 11
No,
or
no, I
17.
mean like the up to $50,000, 5% back, and Vine program, and other benefits.
It is automatic. So unlike brand referral bonus where you do have to enroll to get that
Right.
benefit, this should be automatic for you as a brand new seller. And what we'd have to double check, but I believe like most things Amazon, it's usually, based on, a rolling 12 months. So when you start, is when your clock would start versus a calendar year. So if you're
Yeah.
starting in December, you have 12 months still.
One other question. Can you share with us the honeymoon period? When it starts, is it when you launch or is it after launch when the first order comes?
You're talking about your as a brand launching on Amazon?
Yeah, as a you are launching a listing, brand new ASIN.
Hmm.
You created your listing and you launched it, and you have the honeymoon period.
Hmm.
So is that does the start date uh, coincide with the actual launch going live, or when the first order comes
I don't know. That's a good question because I definitely work with brands that set up listings way in advance, you
in?
know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think that that is hurting them,
Okay.
as we're still building those listings. So I think it's my guess is it's at the time when it goes live to a customer and when it's searchable and buyable is would be
But
my guess.
buyable, but no order is received yet, but buyable and the order is received. So when uh, what I have been told from different people is, even though it's not like universally agreed, is when you receive the first order, that's when the clock starts
Oh,
ticking.
really? I wouldn't
Yeah.
have assumed that, honestly. I would not have assumed that because you could have, months of it just sitting out there and not getting an order.
Yeah. So does the honeymoon period count still for those months that nothing is happening? It shouldn't, right?
I mean, for my guess is that there's a launch date, right, of when it's available for a customer to see, and my guess
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be that it's that, not the first purchase,
Uh,
because
let's see.
or else
How long is the honeymoon period?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, most sellers tell me it's 90 days. So
Are you telling me you don't know because you don't know, or are you telling me because you don't
yeah,
know
no,
the time?
I'm genuine. Yeah, I really don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Because nobody knows, nobody.
that you would assume I know the algorithm there, but no, absolutely not. Really what we do is we help sellers understand what are the levers that you should pull, and we say
Yeah,
you should pull those in your first 90 days.
yeah,
And I think that is your make or break window, right? If you look at newly launched product badge, right? That's only there for a limited period, right?
right.
So yeah, and of course it's very different based on how saturated each category is, but yeah, if we're making guesses out there, I would guess 90 days from launch, not from order.
Okay. Well, you and I can, we had discussions, when we first connected, it was hours, and we can go on. There's so much to talk about in the Amazon universe, but unfortunately, our time is up.